Well, how often do you hear people wishing they had more hours in the day or more time for themselves?
That's right. The fast-paced world that we live in has a lot of people really stressed out, and it can impact your health, like weakening the heart, immune system, and worse. Well, tonight, Kriya Sakakini shows us it's worth finding a way to manage the stress before it manages you.
The long line of traffic, the looming work deadline, the household chores that just won't go away. It can all be summed up in one word: stress. And a lot of people are feeling it.
I work all day. By the time I get home, then I have the house cleaning, the laundry, the kids want supper.
It's just no good. Then you take it home to the wife and the kids and you make everybody else stressed all around you.
Some say chronic stress is like slow poison for the body. Dr. Jason Emick says it's driving people to get help.
It's probably one of the most common things that patients will come in for.
In fact, the American Institute of Stress estimates that 75 to 90% of visits to primary care doctors are for stress-related problems: heart disease, obesity, chronic headaches, and weakened immune systems. And Dr. Emick says he's seeing more stress-related anxiety disorders than ever before.
It's starting to affect their everyday life, their ability to work, their marriage, their ability to sleep.
For some, combating stress has become a mini crusade. Yoga and spiritualism no longer belong to far-out pop stars like Madonna. You can find a class at almost every gym. The quest for calm has even turned people on to something called floating.
We shut out the light, we shut out the sound, and you just go in there and breathe and relax.
The water is 53% salt, saltier than the Dead Sea, and is set to your body temperature. Driftaway Spas in Burlington, Massachusetts calls floating a kind of zero-gravity experience.
Noises in the air now.
Life coach and psychologist Deborah LeClair leads a meditation class at her center, Full Spectrum Wellness in Manchester. She says an hour of deep breathing can have a lasting effect on your day.
It starts to occur to you to take a minute, and literally it might be 20 seconds, not even a minute, to just breathe and get some perspective. You just find that the boss coming in might not bother you as much.
Frances Blanchette says co-workers at Osram Sylvania have noticed her stress level drop since she started meditating.
They're saying to me, "What are you doing?" And I says, "Well, I'm going to a meditation class." And some laugh, and some sound interested.
Deep breathing actually sends more oxygen to the blood and releases endorphins. You can start by breathing in through your nose, fill your stomach with air, then exhale through your mouth. LeClair says anywhere, anytime will do.
Red lights tend to be stressful for people. So to turn that around, when you're at a red light, it's actually this beautiful moment to be able to stop and breathe.
Finding a healthy way to handle stress can improve memory, increase creativity, and most important, make life more livable.
We have so many things, and we're multitasking all the time. But again, we miss out on the moment. And the moment is really where life is.
If you do decide to try deep breathing, make sure not to breathe into your chest. Start by breathing in through your nose, filling your stomach, and then exhaling through your mouth. You'll notice a world of difference. Kriya Sakakini, WMUR News 9.
Practicing your breathing.
I'm going to practice my meditation. How's that?
Give it a try.
I'm going to do everything, especially at red lights.